The thing that interests me about Tesla is how quickly they completed tasks. John knows that he came over here in early 2018 and we looked at a pile of crap that Model 3. I couldn't believe my eyes when I said on TV that there were 175 parts for a wheel inner, plus who knows 200 or so spot welds and whatnot. And the next thing you know, you got that thing sitting in front of me 2 years later. I am a toolmaker by trade, which is what I did for a living until I got lazy and decided to become an engineer. But at the end of the day, I'll tell you that there's a lot of stuff going on there. Even require I'm not even sure if I still need a body shop. I'm just telling you that the guy is like Dr. Deming. There should be a lot of guys in the stamping world who are going to go. I hope that everyone doesn't go in this direction. I have no idea how he got the press that makes this thing. I have no idea how he finished him in 2 years. Industry expert Sandy Munro discusses Tesla's amazing advancements. From early doubts about the Model 3 to the astounding metamorphosis seen in just 2 years, he vividly depicts the company's journey, stressing their amazing speed and efficiency. Munro's views provide an intriguing look into Tesla's evolution. The questions Munro's insights force us to consider are how other manufacturers will keep up with Tesla's pace, and what part backward compatibility will play in the changing landscape of electric vehicles. Let's address those issues in this video. But first, please show your support by liking it and subscribing to Tesla Insights. With that said, let's get started. When it comes to Tesla, one thing stands out: their speed. They complete tasks at a truly remarkable pace. John, who jumped on the bandwagon in early 2018, remembers clearly his first thoughts about the Model 3. It seemed like a mess. But after 2 years, there was the Model Y, an example of efficiency. The change is remarkable. A wheel inner used to require 175 pieces and about 200 spot welds. But now that the process is simplified to just one part, think about the ramifications. The whole production environment changes. It's a revolution that the stamping shop needs to reconsider, and the robots and welding guns need to be calibrated. Some in the sector may be concerned about this direction, wondering if everyone ought to do the same. But first, let's acknowledge the accomplishment. How did Tesla change its manufacturing process? It's reminiscent of Dr. Deming's concept after just 2 years. Ongoing development comparisons to the automobile giants are unavoidable, even if they may have the resources, as Tesla personifies this philosophy of always changing and leaving established timelines in the dust. Tesla is more agile than them when it comes to tap dancing. Let's talk about Tesla's solid-state battery pack, while others are still figuring out the process. Munro highlights a crucial point raised by Elon Musk: most battery packs will outlive the cars themselves. I think they will outlive the cars, but I don't think the bodies will withstand the aging process. Instead, I believe what you'll end up with is a battery that has some value, maybe an electric motor or two, but the cars will be scrapped and the batteries recycled so that more batteries can be made. This emphasizes how crucial it is to properly integrate and make use of current battery technologies. It's not just talk. Musk's claim is supported by real results that can be achieved with the correct chemistry and integration. However, Munro notes that when a car reaches the end of its useful life, the battery may still be valuable, but the rest of the vehicle may not, which raises concerns about sustainability and recycling. Munro encourages us to repurpose batteries and find other uses for them once they are no longer appropriate for use in cars, challenging us to consider whether these battery packs are over-designed and instead advocating for items that last their natural lives. Munro additionally emphasizes the economic benefits of recycling. By reusing resources, we can cut expenses and minimize our impact on the environment. This is consistent with Tesla's own dedication to sustainability, as evidenced by their plans for a recycling initiative. Munro's observations force us to think about the larger effects of battery longevity and automobile industry recycling procedures. Beyond the creation of electric cars, Tesla is dedicated to sustainability across the whole life cycle of its goods, which includes appropriate end-of-life management through the implementation of strong recycling programs. Tesla wants to increase resource efficiency and reduce waste, in agreement with Munro's support of environmentally friendly methods in the car business. As the demand for electric vehicles rises, Munro's insights force us to think about the broader implications of battery longevity and recycling practices in the context of global sustainability goals, as well as within the automotive industry. By embracing the principles of the circular economy, the importance of implementing efficient recycling systems becomes increasingly apparent. The discussion has shifted to cost competitiveness, and companies like Tesla and others not only lessen their environmental impact but also open up new avenues for innovation and economic growth. Even though Tesla may not yet be able to compete in the lower pricing ranges, Munro recognizes the importance of the brand. Munro cites the growing aftermarket for Tesla parts as evidence of the technology's ongoing usefulness and adaptability. Laying the foundation for upcoming innovations, Sandy Munro is bringing attention to the ramifications of Tesla's advertising innovations, especially for the general public who might not be as deeply ingrained in the industry. And while enthusiasts may have been the ones honking their horns in excitement for professionals like Munro, this is simply business as usual. He emphasizes that for major automakers and battery manufacturers, Tesla's advancements represent the new norm. I know that Elon Musk isn't blowing smoke when he says that there are battery technologies that will last the lifetime of the car. Rather, he's merely pointing out that they expect the battery to last the lifetime of the vehicle, and that's certainly achievable today with the right chemistry and integration. Building upon Bob's insightful remarks, Sandy Munro provides a more thorough examination of the possible uses of Tesla's battery innovations outside of the automotive business, specifically in the aerospace sector. Munro tells of his engagement with NASA's Michigan Satellite Technology Lab and the revolutionary advances in aircraft design, drawing on his wealth of knowledge. One of Munro's most noteworthy accomplishments is the realization of a 50% weight reduction for an airplane design. This milestone is a major advancement in the search for more sustainable and effective aviation solutions. When considering previous attempts to incorporate battery packs into airplanes, Munro's personal engagement highlights the observable effects of technological advancement on the aerospace landscape. Munro remembers the difficulties, especially with regard to the weight of the batteries, that were faced in 2008 despite the financial viability of using battery technology. The enormous bulk and weight of the batteries presented significant implementation challenges. In essence, the switch to electric cars will require a similar mentality adjustment regarding charging procedures. The insights provided by Munro and Bob highlight the significance of developing charging infrastructure holistically, taking into account technology advancement, regulatory frameworks, and consumer education. As the market for electric vehicles grows, that concludes this video. To guarantee smooth and effective charging experiences for drivers worldwide, smart investments and cooperative efforts will be crucial. We've explored the wide-ranging impact of Tesla's innovations as we wrap up, and today's discussion with Sandy Munro and Bob has been incredibly insightful, providing insightful information about the groundbreaking developments unveiled at Tesla's Battery Day. From the implications for grid storage to the potential of electric aviation inquiries, what about Tesla's announcements for Battery Day most excites you? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed today's discussion and would like to receive updates on news and insights from Tesla and the electric vehicle industry, don't forget to like and subscribe to Tesla Insights. We hope to see you back here soon for more in-depth discussions and analysis. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.